G'day, and today we're going to fly our cargo jet from Atlas Air from Kolkata into Paro. Paro is a very interesting airport. It has a visual banana slash visual approach, and it is very, very difficult. It has a short runway, it's at high altitude, and you have to follow a valley into the actual airport itself on the approach. So this will be a very interesting one, and it'll definitely be testing my skills. So we'll see what happens. And I'm not afraid to say that I might even need to go around. At any rate, without further ado, let's get started. Okie doke. We're just going to do our usual thing, load up the sim data, etc, etc. Okay, there's our routing right there. We have no ATC on VATSIM, so that's good. Makes things a little easier so I can just concentrate on the approach. This is one I have not done, or I've done it, but offline I've done it a couple of times and it challenged me really badly, so we're going to have another go. As always, we're just going to do our pre-flight and then get airborne. Whoop, and I just disconnected the which is a pretty typical me thing to do, of course. Great way to start the flight. Let's fuck up on the ground so we don't have to do it later. And I'm pretty sure our IRSs are going to be fucked now, but that's okay. Yes, 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 we know, we know. Can we silence that? Unfortunately not. It's okay. What a great way to start the stream. Okay. Get that. APU on the buses. FMC restored. Beautiful. Alright. So, we're just going to release everything. We don't need it. Lovely. We will need to do a pushback, so we'll wait all of that. Okay. Just gonna get my just making sure that we're gonna get Okay. Alright. Let's start setting up.
Roger.
Okay, our route. That. Yep, beautiful. Set fuel, set payload. Waiting on the request. Okay, there it is. Always takes 20 minutes. Come on, hurry up. You know, say a watch pot never boils. There we go, activate. Yep, beautiful. Okay, departure. I'll just quickly check the winds. Zero 030 at 4 knots, so we'll take the one left departure, and it is the AGOD 2 Echo. That doesn't seem right. AGOD 2 Foxtrot. Huh, it's not in here. Alright, so we'll do the AGOD 2 Echo then. Lovely. Oh. Ouch. Okay. That's done. We'll go in and we'll request the perf int as always. Waiting. There it is. Load. Enter. Cool. I'm happy with that. N1. Take the bump. Yep. Standard climb. Take off. Go flaps 5. V2 is 122. 4.3 trim units. Oh. I forgot to plug in my peripheral. There we go. do it. Usually gives me a little too much, but that should do it. Okay. Alrighty. So that's all done. We sort out the arrival when we're in the air. Okay. So put the flight directors on. Gonna help our from the co-pilot out here. Be 390, isn't it? I think it is 390 on this one. Is it 390? Yes, it is 390. We'll climb straight up to that altitude, seeing as we're okay. Beautiful. What's V2? 122, 132. Okay. Alrighty, so we're looking pretty good there. That's set, that is set. Okay. Pre-flight checklist.
Oxygen.
Set and checked.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal auto. Windows heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 278, altimeter 1012.
Heading 278, altimeter 1012. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
Okay, do departure brief. Why does it always click the wrong shit on me? Okay, departure brief. It will be pushing back from the stand, takeoff thrust will be rated, APU no, NADP not required, bleeds on, anti-ice not required. Will be underweight if we're forced to return. Procedure is a SID. Threat is weather. Okay.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the stand. The taxi route will be assigned by ATC. It's going to be a left seat takeoff using rated thrust. Planning a flaps 5 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off. Standard reject actions to V1 as briefed from V1. Or if the call is continue, I'll continue the takeoff per the standard company procedures. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we're going to be okay to come back for an immediate return. The departure routing will be via the ATC assigned SID, complying with all the published speeds and altitude restrictions. No nose abatement procedures required today. LNAV and VNAV are armed. Flight directors are on. Mine is the master. Yours is the slave. Navigation radios are set. The NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed, and they are with us. The weather, as you can see outside, is going to pose a threat, so we're not going to rush any procedures today. We'll both confirm any decisions reference the weather before we proceed. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Excellent. The departure brief is complete.
Okay, that one has to stay on. That can come on, that can come off. Okay, alrighty. Okay, trims are set. Is it raining now? No, it's not. Okay, cool. Trims are set. Windows are locked. I never open them anyway. Trim is set. Yep. Okay. Alright. We are good to start. Before start checklist.
Flight deck door closed and locked. MCP.
Checked and set. Checked and set. Set and checked.
Takeoff speeds.
B2 122.
CDU pre-flight.
Complete.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Complete.
Anti-collision light on before start checklist completed.
Start sequence is 1 then 2.
Check.
Turn nose to the left. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I think it was stand number 4. Kolkata traffic giant 666 pushing back and starting on stand for Kolkata traffic. Alright, let's do it.
Cockpit to ground.
Start number 1.
Go ahead.
Turn engine 1.
We've been cleared
Start
for
engine
push
1.
and start. Tail to the right.
Oil pressure.
Brakes released. Brakes released. Here we go.
Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2. Oil pressure.
Love how it just
Starter cutout.
magically pushes back here.
Number
It's
1 stable.
hilarious.
Starter cutout. Number 2 stable.
Flaps 5.
Pushback complete. Park please. Brakes set.
Flight controls check complete.
Alright, steering pin is disconnected. Watch for the slip release from guide side or left. Have a good flight.
Before taxi checklist.
Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall.
Checked.
Checked. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Clear. Before taxi checklist completed.
Clear left.
Clear right.
That is... Can't even read it. Foxtrot 1. So Foxtrot 1, Juliet 1 to the Juliet holding point. Kolkata Traffic Giant 666 taxiing 01 left via Foxtrot 1, Juliet 1 to the Juliet holding point, runway 01 left, Kolkata traffic. Okay. Clear left.
Clear right.
Before takeoff checklist.
Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
4.3 units.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
G'day, how you doing, mate? I'm good, yourself? Okay. He's gone, I think. Oh, that's sad. It's not in my... Oh, yes, there he is. You can chat. How you doing, mate? Sorry, I thought you'd gone. Okay. Make sure I'm going to the right spot here. No, that's hotel, so... Okay. Yep, Juliet holding point there. Okay. Okay, haven't heard anything on Unicom, but Viz is not good, so... Alright, so holding point. Yep, it's all set, it's all set. That can come down. That'll be about right there. Okay. Yep, cool. Just quickly check VATSIM radar. Okay, no other traffic on VATSIM radar, so we're good to go there. Alright. Alright. Kolkata traffic, Giant 666 departing runway 01 left from holding point Juliet. Kolkata traffic. Runway entry procedure.
Okay. Clear on the approach.
Flaps, yep. RTO, yep. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, here we go. Takeoff.
Thrust set.
Toga.
80
Toga.
knots. Checked. Go. Rotate. Checked. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up. 400 feet.
Flaps up.
Speed checked. Flaps upset. Autopilot on.
Transition set standard.
Standard set.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds on.
Oh,
Packs auto. Landing gear up and off. Flaps up, no lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Flight level 100.
climb looks good. Let's take a peek outside. And he's gone.
Got to be at 3,400.
Ah, yes.
So I don't.
Him, that guy. Ah, yes. It was great. Let's go, let's go. Alright, let's start looking at the winds and stuff this approach, because it is going to be one hell of a difficult approach, that's for sure. VQPR. So, let's have a look. Conditions. VQPR. And what are they at the moment? Partially cloudy, apparently. Oh, that does remind me too, there's one thing I've really got to do. Oh, there it is. Got to make sure we're real time. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's all looking good actually, if I'm honest. Alrighty. So, I know it's going to be the Bogop arrival anyway. Winds 150 at 14 knots. Ooh. Alright. Clouds at 4,000 feet AGL. That shouldn't be too much of a factor. Altimeter is 1020 at the moment. Alright, so 150, which should mean approach. We go I think it's C. I think it's the Z approach. Yes, it is. Okay, and yep, and we will do it from. Could try it from Gusto. I think you can try it from Gusto. I'm gonna see. Whoop. No, you have to do it from. Yep, okay. That's fine by me. Okay, so PR777 is gonna be our arrival transition, so it'll be go to the RNFR5, PR777, and it is the 1 Alpha, I believe. Yep, we've got 1 Alpha. Yeah. Pretty sure it's going to be the 1 Alpha arrival. Which is fine by me. Okay, execute. Go legs. Init. Oh, wow, okay. We're light, so we'll go flaps 15 on the approach. I'll make it a little bit easier for us. Okie doke. We're still climbing. Alright, there we go. We are climbing, we are doing well. Okay, so
to level.
ah, lovely. And we're already at top of climb. So that's beautiful. Alright. And I hate it when it does that. Okay. You have control.
I have control.
Okay, so we go star. Is actually a visual. It'll be landing flaps 15, bleeds on, runway is dry, auto brake will set that to 2, single engine taxi no, stand will be fine, APU on after, weather and terrain is a big factor. Okay, decision height. Just make sure that's tracking correctly. Yes, it is. Alright. So, decision height on the approach is 2926. Yep, 2926. So on the radar, so we'll go 2926. Okay. Missed approach altitude. I already know what that is. That's 1600. And we technically start this approach at 16,000. Okay.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be on the ATC assigned star, and we'll just double check all the published speed and altitude restrictions are in the box. Great conditions, so we'll do a visual approach. Planning a flaps 15 landing. The final approach fixed altitude is 16,000 feet. Decision altitude is 2926 feet. Missed approach altitude is 16,000 feet. Okay, on the taxi in, just be subject to assignment by air traffic control. We will be at a remote stand. Descent speeds, navigation radios all set, airport NOTAMs have been reviewed. Do you have any questions, comments, feedback, life advice? Love to hear it.
No questions.
Okay, well then the approach brief is complete.
Ah, 2926. Oh, she fucking reset it, didn't she? There we go. Okay, 2926 is entered. Okay, so that's decision height. RMP required. And we're already at top. We're just at top of climb. No. Okay, cool. That should stop that annoying crap. Alright. Okay. Okay. So all we have to do is sit and chill for a while. Okay, we go back this way. Yep, there we go. Alright. That's my... How are we looking? Pretty good. Take a look outside. Alrighty. I have control.
You have control.
Yep, that's fine. Alright, let's do this. Oof, 150 at 15 knots. Ooh. This is going to be interesting. Altimeter is still 1012. Oh, hang on. Ah, 1020. My bad. I'm not reading things right. Okay. Now for this arrival, I switched to transition to QNH quite high here. I believe the descent page doesn't really have it in, so you know, I'm not going to really bother about it. And after 782 we've got no VNAV data, so we do this, we transition just before we descend. It's a little bit weird, but it's the way I like to do it. Not sure what rivers they are, but they look pretty. But yes, we're heading into the mountains now. Okay. 10 miles from descent. Descent checklist. Descent checklist.
Pressurization. Landing altitude is 7350 feet. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. Level 2. Landing data.
BRF 119, minimums 2926 feet.
VREF 119. Minimums 2926 feet. Approach briefing.
Complete.
Descent checklist completed.
Oh, she's pretty. Alright. There's Everest stove somewhere over there. We're going down in here. looks like we'll be able to be visual for most of it, so I am gonna be a happy boy. Alright. Transition set, altimeter 1020.
One, 0, 2, 0, set.
Approach checklist.
Altimeters.
1020 set.
1, 0, 2, 0, set. Approach checklist completed.
Now 119 is Jeez, the winds are off all over the shop today. Get all this out of the way, get it done early. Okay. Alrighty. This is in chat. Okay, let's go. Stick the boards out just a little bit. And it begins. Oof, this is going to be nasty. So you can see here, this is the way we'll go up and then we go around. So, got to be careful with these hills as well, because you can get updrafts and downdrafts on these mountains. So you've got to be really careful on this approach. Alright. Initial approach fix is coming up. And here we go. This looks good. Alright. We are just slowing down now. I'm going to pull the brakes out to give it a hand. Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1 set.
Wind is going to start easing up a little bit soon, so that'll be good. Alright. And we are on the approach. The airport's just over that hill there, in the valley. I'm not sure if you can actually see it. Yes, I think you can. I think you can see the runway. I think. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I have trust in my nav systems though. Okay. I'm actually really high. Shit. Okay. Alright. What's the speed restriction? Okay, we'll go 145. Okay. Alright, here goes. Flaps 5.
Speed checked. Flaps 5 set.
Now if I end up coming in too high, I do not mind. I'm just gonna go around. Anyway, whoa. Didn't mean to hit my gear just yet. That's okay. Okay, FMC, BNAV disconnect. be normal. There's a bit of a bug with the VNAV at the moment anyway. Alrighty. Oh, why do I keep hitting the wrong key? Okay, I'm gonna transition.
Autopilot off.
Caution, terrain.
I forgot to turn
Caution, terrain.
thingy, but it's okay.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Approaching decision point.
That missed approached altitude.
16,000. Set. 1,000 to level.
Decision point.
Oof, see, this is what I mean with the downdrafts and stuff. Set VREF plus 10.
Radio altimeter.
Set VREF plus 10.
Gear up. Speed checked. Flaps 10.
Set VREF plus 10. Set VREF plus 10. Okay, I'll do it myself.
Approaching decision point.
It's 119, so actually go 124. Flaps 15, gear down.
Speed
Decision
checked.
point.
Flaps 15 set.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Radio altimeter.
GPWS flap, inhibit to inhibit.
Shit. Landing checklist.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake, 10,000.
Armed.
Landing gear,
Down.
flaps.
Set and checked.
Landing checklist completed.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
There it is.
Sync rate. Full up.
Not stable.
Rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Full up. Full up.
Way too fast.
Full up. Sync rate. Sync rate. 2.
Oh,
Speed brake up. Auto brake disarmed. Reversers normal.
Jesus, not my best landing.
60 knots.
Alright. Whew. Roll through to the end. Okay to clean up.
Roger.
Not my best, but that was seriously hard. That was a big landing, yeah, that was a hard landing. Jesus. That was a nasty landing rate, that was dangerous, yeah. Ugh. Not my best landing there, but oh my god, that was crazy. Late in the afternoon too, so. There's no, I don't think there's any lights on this, so.
APU on the buses.
Way too fast on that approach. But that's okay. Lesson learned, we get lower earlier. Alright, we'll go park up. And then we shall shut down and we might go do another flight. That was good fun though. Okay, what's going on here? Brake temp is very hot.
3 minutes.
No idea what's going on with the brakes here. It's giving me a takeoff config warning. I think I might have flattened. Tires are going flat.
Check speed.
Okay, that was weird. Alright, must be something with the airport or the scenery. Because that was really weird. I haven't had that problem before, that's for sure. Alright, anyway. Slow it down a little. Okay. Lights and doors.
Check. APU on the bus.
It's doing it again, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, it's done it again. I have no idea what's going on here, but... Alright. Take the one that's got the dudes waiting for us. Well... Okay. Well, that has to be one of the shittiest approaches I've done for a while, but fuck, that was difficult. Alright. Good there, good there. We got taxi light is off. And we're done. Shutdown checklist.
Fuel pumps off. Probe heat off. Hydraulic panel set. Flaps.
Up.
Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Weather radar
Off.
off. Shutdown checklist completed.
Alrighty. And we're here. Shit parking job, but oh well. And we're done. Alright, I'm gonna go take a break. And I'll come back and do another flight very shortly.